In the age of meticulously curated travel vlogs and tightly scheduled influencer itineraries, it is rare to witness a moment so unscripted, so quietly human, that it pulls back the curtain not only on the destination, but on the soul. Yet, that is exactly what unfolded in Byun Woo Seok's latest vlog from Sicily, released on May 27 on the Varo Playlist YouTube channel. Far beyond a casual travel diary, this episode is a poetic unraveling of spontaneity, nostalgia, and the bittersweet ache of time passing. As the sun-drenched footage opens, we see Byun sipping fresh orange juice at a small cafe, unassuming, peaceful. His face lights up with quiet delight, and just like that, the mood is set. This will not be a high-gloss, highlight reel adventure, but a meditation on presence and discovery. When traveling, he says, I think it's best to only plan your accommodation and maybe one or two things you want to eat. That way, you can really enjoy the neighborhood. This simple philosophy reveals something far deeper than a travel tip. It's a personal manifesto, a rebellion against hyper-productivity and checklist tourism. In a world obsessed with optimization, even in leisure, Byun's approach feels radically slow, delightfully analog. He invites us not to dominate a city but to let it unfold around us. He's not seeking the best rated restaurants or Instagram-worthy sites. He's chasing something quieter, a sense of belonging, even if temporary. The magic of the last day. With a wistful glance at the streets of Palermo, Byun adds, you always seem to discover the best things on the last day of a trip. You end up thinking, I should have come here earlier. It's a universally resonant truth, and yet few articulate it. The last day carries a strange magic. Perhaps it's the urgency of farewell that sharpens our senses, perhaps it's only then that we surrender fully, no longer chasing expectations. His words speak to a greater emotional phenomenon, the way discovery is often delayed by control. When we stop trying to have an experience, we finally begin to feel it. This is the kind of perspective that lingers long after the video ends. The lens that remembers. Then, the camera cuts to a quieter moment, Byun sitting with his agency staff, reflecting on the role of video in memory making. That's what I love about video, it captures parts of me like this, he says, his voice gentle. It's a statement layered with vulnerability. For an actor constantly seen through roles scripted by others, this is a reclamation of identity. The lens becomes less of a filter and more of a mirror. A staff member echoes his sentiment, your younger days are being recorded, and fans absolutely love that. There's a poignancy in this observation. Byun is not just preserving memories for himself, he's archiving emotions for an audience that sees themselves in him. In an era where digital personas often obscure authenticity, these raw moments build a bridge between celebrity and viewer. Behind the smile, a storm. But what truly elevates this vlog from travel content to emotional cinema is what comes next. Moved by the conversation, Byun falls silent. His eyes glisten, then brim over. He begins to cry, not with spectacle, but with the quiet, trembling sincerity of a person revisiting an inner wound. Though he doesn't specify what memory triggered it, the subtext is clear, the path to this peaceful Sicilian table was anything but smooth. Byun Woo Seok debuted in an industry known for its ruthless demands and slow rewards. Years of waiting, rejection, and invisible labor sit beneath his current fame. This moment, raw and unfiltered, is not a breakdown, but a breakthrough. It is grief meeting gratitude, hardship meeting harvest. And then, as if sensing the weight of the silence, he smiles shyly and jokes, it's just the food, it's that good. The pivot is classic Byun, tender-hearted, self-aware, and full of grace. He doesn't dwell on his pain, but he doesn't deny it either. He carries it like a secret spice that deepens the flavor of his joy. More than a vlog. What makes this episode resonate so deeply is not just its emotional honesty, but its refusal to fit into a neat category. It is not a documentary, not a confessional, not a travel guide. It is all and none of these things. It is a story about seeing and being seen, not by a camera, but by oneself. Sicily is not the focus, it is the backdrop to a deeper journey. Millions have already tuned in, drawn by the star power of a rising actor. But they stay, and share, and comment, and cry, because the video does something more rare, it makes them feel human. In Byun Woo Seok's vulnerable storytelling, people find permission to slow down, to let go, and to feel fully, even if only for a few fleeting minutes. The quiet revolution of slowness. In an entertainment landscape dominated by spectacle and speed, Byun's vlog reminds us of the power of slowness, of silence, of small, meaningful choices. His journey is not just about travel, it's about transformation. Not the kind forged in dramatic turning points, but the subtle kind, built quietly over time, flavored with oranges and tears. Byun Woo Seok's Sicily vlog is not just a record of where he went. It's a window into who he is, and, perhaps, a mirror for anyone brave enough to stop running and start feeling.